Testing, testing. All right, cool. I think we're live.
Yes, we are.
Just want to double check. Oh, you see it on your laptop, whatever.
Yeah, everything's
All
cool.
right, cool. All right, let's start. Yo, what up, guys? This is your man Herb, the man, the myth, the fable. What's going on?
What's up, guys? This is Lens. How y'all doing?
So, due to quarantine-esque circumstances, instead of recording, we decided we'd stream for you guys a little bit of gameplay, what we talk about, whatever our topics is for today. So, you know, we thought it was very appropriate with everyone in quarantine, you know, dealing with this. Let's do some Division 2. You know?
Yeah, it sounds right. Post-pandemic world. We're living in a current pandemic world.
Yeah, exactly. You know, this is just something that could be if we decide to, you know, not follow the rules and what.
And do whatever the fuck we want.
It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bet.
That's just what happens. If you're all willy-nilly, breaking quarantine.
And then
nobody gives a fuck.
And then just pop, and that's it. It's over. But yeah, man, remember, gotta wash your hands, stay in quarantine. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a moron and just be outside like quarantine, coronavirus is fake. Nah, you're making it worse for everybody. It's just taking so much longer because all the people who decided it's fake. We don't gotta be indoors all the time. Fuck that. Taking so much longer.
Trying to get back to work here.
And me being an essential worker, because he is, you know, it's just like, fuck. So, what do we got? We're gonna be
first off, which way are we going?
Because, well, let's see. What do I got to do in this area? Do I have anything to do in this area in New York? I haven't. Everything is complete. Oh, except this one control point. Oh, but first, let me.
You can reset all the control points.
Stuff. Well, yeah, actually, I'm about to do that right now by changing the global settings. So, guys, we just wanted to, you know, talk to you guys about what we've been up to, how things have been going for, you know, everybody, at least for us, when it comes to dealing with quarantine. I don't know, Lens. How you been handling? You okay? You sane? You
sane.
Doing all right?
Okay. I'm not sane.
You're
but to
not
be fair,
sane.
I wasn't very sane before the quarantine anyway.
All right. Well,
I mean, I'm surviving. I'm hanging in there.
Like, has time started, you know, going on by for you? Just
honestly, like 2 weeks into the quarantine, 2 weeks in, and I already lost track of time. It's now 3 months in, somewhere around there. Who could tell anymore?
By the way.
Oh, nice. Let's do it.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you on that, bro. It's rough. Well, I mean, I've been able to keep track of time still, just because semester just ended, so I had class, I had work, because I still had to go out to work. So my days were very, oh, it's this day, it's this day, it's this day. But now the semester's over, because we're still in quarantine till how long?
I think another week and a half, somewhere in there. We're supposed to get out June 6th.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
For New York, yeah.
It's not terrible. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the people, you know, that are slowing everything down don't add another week or so to that.
Yeah, hopefully we've given
way,
enough time to flatten the curve.
Using?
Oh, right now I'm using my
what are you planning on using?
A negotiator's dilemma. With my brand new Lady Death.
She's a interesting lady there. Hold up.
She's a mean one.
Let me zoom in with my scope.
Oh yeah, take a look at this bad boy. Or this bad bitch, rather.
Got spiked brass knuckles on the foregrip. And,
I'm fucking
and then,
around.
hold on. Let me just look deeper into your ear.
Oh
My
my
16
goodness.
times zoom.
No, leave me alone.
All right. I think
How
I'll go
about you,
search for a
man?
bit.
What have you been doing during the quarantine, other than like school and stuff like that? Because I know you still had a
This.
pretty packed schedule. This.
Yeah. This. Yeah. No, it was like, if I wasn't at school or at work, I was home doing schoolwork, and if I had free time, it's like, oh, do you want to like study? No, I want to relax and do stuff that doesn't matter. And in this case, it was Division. Oh, there they are.
I got blinded immediately.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna get out of this and get some cover.
Division agents on their feet again.
They are not playing around, dude.
They are not. No. Is that a? Oh, it's a tank. There we go.
Take care of the turret.
Yeah, man. Like I've been wanting to play so many games. I haven't had the chance to play all of them. Just cause, you know, time. I had Persona 5 Royal to freaking play.
Did you even
I still
start that?
have. I started the first dungeon and played just the part up until the point that Can I open this door? No, I can't. The game's lying to me. I played up until the point where it's no longer linear and you can like use your time as you want in the first dungeon. Cause like the first dungeon for the most part is like a lot of tutorial, and so that being said, I just played up until the point where the tutorial stops in a sense. But yeah, I've been wanting to play Witcher. I gotta play Witcher 3. I gotta finish Death Stranding. That's the biggest one.
Yeah, you've been working at that game for a while.
Yep. But yeah, for those just tuning in, we're just talking about status of affairs with the coronavirus. But yeah, Lens, I know you haven't had it rough because you haven't been able to go to work.
Yeah, it's been frustrating, but you know, hopefully, I can get back to work soon. But I've been thinking about just getting a new job anyway.
I mean, now would be the time, right?
Now would be the time. I mean, like, after quarantine is over, because like, ain't nobody trying to hire people
Behind us,
during
by the way.
quarantine. Oh, copy that.
Oh my God, there's an elite patrol.
Oh, of course there is.
Oh, always with this game. Always with this game.
Problem after problem after problem. Oh boy, I'm about to go down.
Please don't.
Nah, I'm good. I'm alright, I think.
Yo, this man is just... He's juking me hard.
Oh, he's coming up
is
to you,
someone
buddy.
behind me? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
You
Hi,
better
what's
get
up?
out of there.
I'm out. Oh, I'm not fast enough. I'm gonna go down. So squishy. Yep, there it goes.
Oh no.
And that's a wipe.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm coming back up. You gotta believe, dude.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're coming back up? All right.
Coming back up.
I am not in a good spot. I'm just gonna respawn and run to you. It'll be that much faster.
Yeah, I'm surrounded.
Actually, will it?
Please
No, it's not. It's not. I can't respawn at the main mission. At the mission, I forgot. I have to go back to the safe house. That's mad deep.
Then just, oh lord.
I'll choose to
on my way.
believe. I'll choose to believe. I'm gonna just spectate
dodging
you.
bullets. Hope. Let's put on this armor pack real quick.
Let's watch you right quick so that the people aren't bored. And we'll do sync view. So there we go. Yeah, man, it's been rough. I've had so much I wanted to do. The one thing I did get to do, like that was the benefit of, you know, there were two things that I actually benefited from quarantine, which I'm trying to look at the silver lining, you know, of shit. But oh boy. But number one was my wallet. My wallet was like thanking me so much.
Because you're not out doing shit.
I'm not out doing shit. Exactly. That was number one. Number two was that, what do you call it? Just work and commute time. Like I was able to just enjoy myself a little bit more and actually relax. Because so much of my day was commute. So much of my day was freaking commute, and
Yeah.
I didn't want to deal with that. It was so annoying. So my wallet was benefited from it greatly, and I managed to get managed to treat myself with some stuff. Got a new phone. I got a lot of reading done. Like,
Oh yeah, what you
I'm a
been reading?
weeb, so manga.
Hmm. Fair.
Yeah.
I
So,
also have gotten some reading done.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
is it not? Is
I
it not
finally.
weeb shit?
I mean, technically. I finally managed to read some books that friends have lent to me. Friend Thea gave me Ready Player One.
I heard that's a good book. I heard it's better than the movie because the movie like couldn't actually get the rights to everything that was in the book.
Here's the thing. The movie did the best that
Its
it
best.
could. It did its best. It did its best.
And listen, I'm not
can't-
saying that I enjoyed the movie. I loved it. Like, it gave me the first time in ever. I probably will never get it again. But I got a CGI Gundam on the screen. Like, what more can I ask for?
I haven't finished the book yet. I'm like about halfway through. But one thing I'll say is that when I was watching the movie, there's like a storyline with the female lead that I was like bothered with because I was just like, oh, she had like such confidence in herself. And then like the second she met like the main character, she was like, oh, he's the main character. I'm nothing. It's all on him now. I'm like, but what happened to all that gusto you had?
What happened to all that pizzazz?
Word. I had respect for you.
You were the chosen one. You're supposed to bring balance to the Force. Speaking of the Force, I currently have the high ground.
I don't.
Serious trauma detected.
Oof, I need to.
I don't like this place.
Getting hurt.
This
a lot.
is all. They all have.
This
high ground
is
in it.
a pretty trash control point. I mean, I'm okay. I'm just like chilling, sniping. What I usually do. Oh, you didn't die from that? Interesting.
And I can't wait till quarantine's over because all of the things that I'll be able to do, just human interaction mostly. Also,
just leave my goddamn house.
All the things that are gonna come back, all the shows, all the movies that are actually gonna be released.
It's true. It's true. Alright, is that you up there? That is you up there.
Yep. Oh boy. I don't know if it's a good
I
idea.
don't have a shot on that guy.
Oh.
Needs assistance.
Looks like it's a bad idea.
I'm okay.
Are
I'll
you?
be fine. Yeah. Good. I'll fall back. No worries. I got a little overzealous. You know me.
Stop being a zealot. God.
Can't contain my excitement, dude.
I feel that. I feel that. But yo, so with how things are,
I got blown up.
oh my God, yo, I saw that in my scope. I watched it happen.
I climbed up thinking that it was safe, and they just, I don't know what it was, but it blew up, and then I died.
Oh my God. Well, I gotta go get you. It's
No, you
so
don't.
Annoying.
I'm back.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, right below you. I got these magical powers, you see.
You spawned on the
Yo, don't worry
what do you
about
call
it. Don't worry about it.
it?
So what if I did?
I know what you're talking about. So what if you did? Ooh, I hit him in the kneecap. Nice.
Was it bronze?
Is ha. Next thing you're gonna tell me is they have to watch out for the titanium toenail.
Was there a titanium toenail?
Yes, there
That
was.
is hilarious.
It was the bronze kneecap, titanium toenail, the iron lung, the brass knuckles. It was just wild. All right, this spot is no longer that great.
Yeah,
Because
come
I
join
don't
the party.
have. That's Oh my god.
Oh boy,
Oh,
yeah, please.
I gotta
join
move.
the party.
I gotta move.
Hurry!
You're forcing my hand. You're forcing my hand. Might as well twist my arm while you're at it too. But yeah, I don't know. With the way things are now with Rona,
Agent down.
how do you I don't know. How you think things are gonna be going forward? Like, you think obviously things are gonna be different the second quarantine's lifted. That much is certain.
Hostile detected.
But
Absolutely.
do you think people are gonna start acting differently too because of it? Like, or you think it literally will go back to normal and people act like it never happened?
I think that people will eventually go back to normal. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
But here's the thing. 100%. People are gonna act different immediately. I mean, people are already acting different right now. You know?
Ow.
Like, people have like a certain people have like a certain level of
fall back.
paranoia going on. Oh yeah, that guy's pressing you.
It's gonna be hard.
A couple people have like, not a couple. A certain demographic of people have like paranoia going on, and that's frustrating to see. And then you have some other people who just aren't compliant.
Right. Those are the
and
worst.
I mean, like, here's the thing. I can see where some of them are coming from, right? Because, like, now it's a case of, like, while I understand the disease is complex and dangerous,
Serious trauma.
it's also messing with my ability to, like, provide for my family or survive and all that stuff. People aren't
I understand
used,
that part.
Yeah, people aren't used to what's going on right now. Oh, you're getting hit hard, buddy.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to really back up. I
So,
can
like,
get you.
when you're thinking about how things are gonna like go back to normal, and, like, I feel like there's not going to be a normal
Alright,
like
get
we
you
had
now.
before. Maybe. Good luck. Oh, that'd be dope.
Boy. Please don't hit me. That's all I'm asking.
Oh,
Oh god,
I
here they
believe.
come.
I believe.
Just believe.
There. Oh, I'm
Lit.
alive.
And I'm backing up. Oh, to here anyway.
Let me give you a
Yeah, like-
there, buddy.
Thank God the Bakers doesn't mix it so I don't have to be that accurate.
Yeah, that's what I feel. I don't know. It'll go back to normal eventually because I feel like there's a lot of lessons to be learned
Immediate medical assistance needed.
with the virus. Oh my goodness,
Agent
dude!
out.
I got
What
sniped
happened
from
here?
across the other side. The guy ran across the street.
Oh, okay,
to the
gotcha.
other building.
So I'll
Just stay in
take
that
cover
cover.
right here.
Yeah, that's good.
There's a lot of lessons to be learned with the virus.
You mean like how sometimes we are the plague because like that ozone layer hole in the in the sky closing up?
Well, it's hard to say that it's unrelated to the quarantine, but who
I don't
knows?
think so.
You know?
Sure.
Oh my goodness, this guy's pushing me hard, dude.
Which one?
But I know for a fact that like these lessons will be immediately forgotten because people are stupid.
Serious trauma detected.
You all right?
No.
Oh.
That sniper over there is just really messing me up. And like he gets a beat on me within like 2-3 shots, and somehow he can hit me when he's crouched. And you know what? Yeah, hit him in the leg. How about that?
Immediate medical assistance
Oh
needed.
Jesus!
Don't you run!
I need these heals so bad. Oh my God! Can you just die?
Ouch.
Um.
Hey, what's your opinion?
Unfortunately, I think things are gonna go like fully back to normal. People just don't care anymore, and it sucks. It honestly does. Like I don't want to have to deal with people making the same mistakes, you know, that they already were making, or like right, one of the examples that I was thinking of,
Detecting
right?
additional
Oh my
hostile
god, this is a
contact.
sniper's heaven. Sorry. I just saw the altitude I have versus everyone who's about to show up.
You're excited.
Oh, I am. Over here. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, I don't want people making the same mistakes. It sucks, because I know they will. And I was hoping people would, like, learn from this. And it's probably not going to be the case, like you said. It's a shame.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, Jesus. Please don't do that.
I eat him, mate.
Oh.
Oh, that guy's coming.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and believe in our civilian leader over here.
Yo! Why? Why there's so many of you?
Oh,
And there's a guy to
died.
my right now.
He died right in front of... That's frustrating.
Well,
Serious
here
trauma
goes nothing.
detected.
I'm about to go down swinging. Later.
Oh, they're shooting at you.
Oh no!
Oh, they're shooting at you.
Yep. Hold up, hold
Oh.
up. As long as that guy doesn't hit me. All right, there we go.
Oh. They cover. Oh, from
Oh
the back.
God!
You gotta finish
The
one of them.
rusher.
You gotta finish one of
Nope.
them.
Oh God! Oh, he ran away. He ran away. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my God!
Get shot at. No.
All right, there we go.
Cover there.
There we go.
Agent
Nope.
down.
No, you
Nope.
don't. That's what I said.
No.
I knew it.
I had hope. I had
Agent
hope, and that's a team wipe.
0.
That's a team wipe. You know what? I'll stay here so we don't lose progress. You respawn. I'll wait.
Sure.
It's a shame the leader died. But yeah, so like I don't want to have to deal with people because like, all right, having to work, you know, being the quote unquote essential employee, right? What bothers me the most is like how selfish people can be in these situations. So, case in point, obviously we had to, when we were at the height of this pandemic, and I mean the height, okay? We had to, you know, obviously limit people's like purchases when it comes to like toilet paper, paper towels, that stuff, hand sanitizer. So people would come in and like even with just water, they'd come in and try to buy like 10 cases of water. I'm like, my guy, chill. You don't need that much water.
You don't.
It's not a hey, the world's ending, let's stock up before we all die. No, it's just stay home and you're fine.
Honestly.
That's it. Like, and then my favorite is we be like, oh, we I can't actually watch you apparently. It'll come back
Oh,
to me again.
it's because I'm in the void.
Oh, it gave me the oh, there we go. It gave me the option to spectate you. Are you still in the void or not?
No, not anymore. You can go
Alright,
for
cool.
it.
Let's see if I can spectate you now. So it was like we actually had people come in and then be like, "Hey, let me get one of those big hand sanitizers." Cool. It's like, "Hey, can I take two?" I'm like, "Nah, it's one per customer." It's like, "Oh, so can I have my husband come in later and come and get another one?" And I looked at it. I go, "You know, if you hadn't told me that, I would have never known, and you could have gotten away with it. But now that I know, no, because it's one for freaking. Oh my God." Or like
Here's
how
the thing.
people were. Why am I loading? Did it just respawn me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm running.
So, I feel you. So yeah, so there was stuff like that. There are people who, you know, were trying to tell you like, hey, you can only get like one or two of these per household because we're trying to make it so everyone gets it. Or my favorite is when people bought out completely all the rubbing alcohol, and then the people who needed it, aka the people who need to sterilize needles for like diabetes or whatever, they needed it really bad, and we didn't have any. We had nothing for them. So like they were constantly running the risk of, you know, for whatever they needed. If they needed some kind of shot and they didn't have the rubbing alcohol they need to take the shot, they're just running the risk of like, what if I have an episode kind of thing. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like people buying stuff that they don't need
Especially
because they feel like they need to.
Considering that, like, when people hoard, right, it puts a stress on the supply chain. Like, it's already hard enough for us to get what we need right now because, people are out of work. Factories are shut down. We don't have as much as we used to. That's just like the status of what things are. Now, if we just, bought at a normal pace, you don't need to like crazy stock up on things. The stores have shit for everybody.
Yeah.
And then, oh, what happened to you, buddy? Are you gone? Oh no, you're still there.
No, I'm still there. It just keeps loading me. Every time I try to spectate you to give our viewers, our fans, something to watch instead of just a dead body on a scaffolding. The way things could be in New York if things don't get if people didn't pay attention. It keeps like reloading me. It's weird. But yeah, you were saying?
All right. Yeah. So basically, if we buy at a normal pace, we'll have enough to last. So one thing that I know people are worried about is the fact that our processing, like meat processing plants, are being shut down, and food is becoming a little more scarce because people aren't delivering anymore. It's rough. So like, if anything, this is just a perfect example of like, this is not the time
I
to
can
hoard.
breathe.
En route.
I can fight. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Welcome
Where are
back
they?
to the land of the
Where are
living,
they?
buddy.
Oh, there they are.
Yep,
I'm gonna take my
everywhere.
spot again. But yeah, I agree. It does. It puts it does put a strain on everything because like then there's less to go around because people bought up everything that was going around, and it's unfortunate, but it is the state of things, and it's like people need to understand that. Sadly, most people don't. Come on.
I wouldn't say most people. I'd say I think it's a minority.
Difference. You're right. It is a minority. Most people who come into my job don't understand that. Like, one of my favorite things that I had someone tell me, which I understand where the anger and frustration comes from, but at the same time, like, you need to I should have had that. So you need to calm down. Is that like, he was like, at this point I honestly feel like we should just bomb China. Just nuke them. Just press the button and nuke them. Wipe them off the face of the earth. That'll like, yeah, I had a guy tell me that, how he thinks that we should just nuke China. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, how about no?
Agent down.
Like, I understand you're blaming them for everything, but and let's not forget the theory of like how it's an attack, it's a biological attack on us by China, and that's what we're dealing with right now. That's something that's going around. People think it's China trying to like mess with us.
If anything, it's a shitty biological attack.
Because they're like, oh, we had the virus first, and then like we had, I forgot what else they blamed on it.
I mean, like, they're recovering
blame
from it too. That's the whole thing. Like, while I don't assume to know the mentality of Chinese leadership, right? I feel like it's a strategically just enough to move to poison your own people in order to eventually poison someone else.
Fair. I definitely agree with you on that. It's like, well, yes, let's poison our people so that eventually, somehow, maybe we'll topple this country.
I think,
will say
is
one
there
of-
some
one of my favorite-
responsibility for them to take? Because
Yes.
they have
I think a little
100% like suppressed information that they knew. We have proof of this. But like, to say that like they intentionally did a whole bunch of shit, like, come on, like let's not jump the gun here.
Let's not get it twisted. Oh my god, I am just, alright. My last few shots have just been whack. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, no, it's just, it's crazy what people think. And then there, like you said, there was that. Oh, and then the murder hornets. That's why this is also saying, because like, oh, we get murder hornets while we're dealing with Corona. That just seems a little too convenient. And I'm like,
we always get something. A couple of years ago, like back when we were younger, it was West Nile virus, the mosquitoes, and then after that, like it's always something. There's always something that's going wrong.
There's always yeah, exactly. Something's going wrong at all times. Hence the state of the world. But I don't know. It's like, oh man, I guess you got him, cause I don't got a shot.
I got him. He's just being a jerk.
Got him.
Good job.
The second I got a shot. But yeah,
This
so
place is clear.
it's, you know, I don't know. It's just I saw a joke that
Supply run
that a
access
friend of ours put up
unlocked.
that had me rolling, which was, oh, we were told that the United States is the most prepared to deal with a pandemic, and the what do you call it, the lie detector test told us that that was a lie.
Yeah,
man.
we definitely
We dropped the ball.
dropped the ball.
Dropped the ball. I'm not gonna throw names because I don't want to get political in here, but I will say, as a country, we dropped the ball. We needed things in place that weren't in place, unfortunately, and you know we could have done better. We could have done better.
I think
They could have.
we're
Could have
lucky.
been things.
I think we're lucky that it wasn't a much more dangerous virus. You know?
Yes. Oh yes.
I
100%.
think we're
100%.
absolutely.
It could have been so much
because,
worse.
Like, it seems that the mortality rate is lower than initially expected.
Which is good.
But like when you take a look at the pressures that it put on, not only the healthcare system, but the pressures that it put on our what would you call our agriculture, our trade, our communications,
Economy.
Yeah, you know, like if the mortality rate was higher, this would be ridiculous. It would be such a like it already is a disaster, but
But it'd be so much worse.
it would be at levels in which something like this could happen. Like the game we're playing. Just we're living in a completely different world. So I think
Yeah.
we dodged
Tom
a bullet.
Clancy called it.
Tom Clancy called it. I think we dodged a bullet here, but it's
yeah,
not to
no,
say that this
definitely.
can't still happen.
I marked another control point. We'll head that way.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, we definitely dodged the bullet, and I'm glad we did, because I wouldn't.
I'm not
Sure,
trying
I
to
play a
deal with
game
that.
about a post-pandemic, post-apocalyptic world. I don't want to live it.
I'd go hard.
Like,
I'd be one of those guys living five years deep into the pandemic, raiding houses, controlling a whole neighborhood.
you know, at some point they're gonna make a movie out of this.
The control point in
Oh,
proximity.
coronavirus? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and
I
then
wouldn't be able to
I'm
resist.
gonna show it to my kids and be like, "That, I lived through that. Lived through that." Hey, what's? Oh wait, did you get this Echo?
I don't know. I mean, it's here, but but apparently I didn't.
What do you got here?
So much power, one finger.
Oh, is that Aaron Keener?
You wouldn't shoot me in the back, now would you, Theo? You're rogue, sir. Keener or
Ooh,
Aaron?
Theo.
That's sir. We're equals. I'm not your SO anymore.
They're saying you committed war crimes.
Who, JTF? People who walled us in to die? Or
I mean,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you saying Isaac's been compromised?
I know you, Theo. You know how
Yo,
tech can be exploited.
I hate Aaron
Just
Keener.
asking, do
He's
I
a fucking
seem
asshole.
rogue to you? Or is
But he
rogue
had some good
somewhere
points.
Higher up?
He had a lot of good points,
Like, I'm not.
but fuck him.
I don't agree with his methods. But he had some points. He had some points. and I'm like, I don't want to.
You didn't
I wanna
have to be
say
such
agree.
an asshole about it.
That. You don't have to kill half the East Coast. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That being said, with the whole quarantine thing, at first I was like, oh, I usually just stay home anyway, so this is no different. But then a part of me is like, I can't wait for this to end, because then I can just continue to stay at home like I always do, but then my family won't be home with me.
See, I wish that were the case for me. Well, here's the thing with the quarantine for me. I enjoy outdoors so much.
You do,
And
especially in the summer. Like, God
especially
forbid,
in
we
the
have
summer.
quarantine all summer.
I canceled all of the concerts that I was supposed to go to. It canceled the movies that I was supposed to watch.
Reinforcements
Bro,
incoming.
literally 2 days. 2 days before I was supposed to watch A Quiet Place 2, the quarantine started. Everything was canceled. I was like, ah, god damn it.
Bro, we also had tickets to Fast and Furious, remember?
Yeah. All the movies, all the content. Oh,
Wasted. Years of academy training wasted. But
that is drum. That is a
oh
drum.
god, no, please no. Oh Jesus. What the hell? Oh god, who is hitting me? From where? Yo.
Incapacitated.
Well,
An agent
can
needs
you
assistance.
can you help me out here, buddy?
Yes. Yes, I
Agent
can.
vital
Oh.
signs,
No,
0.
you can't.
Yes, I can. Believe. First I need to
Believe?
find a way out of here.
I'm
Cool.
I'm not in cover, so that's why I say
Nobody's looking at me, right? You're not
that
looking
guy
at me.
is.
You're not looking at fucking
That guy
asshole.
Ooh, wait, it's fine.
Oh,
I'll respawn on respawn on the squad leader, the community leader guy.
okay, awesome, because more people
girl.
just came through. I am now
Yeah.
surrounded. Awesome.
Are
Ah!
you really? Oh man, this is not a good showing.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Oh Jesus, I'm surrounded. Why?
Agent down.
Don't be surrounded. That's bad for your health.
I
Hostile detected.
just got here. Alright.
It's up to you to rescue
Oh,
me.
wrong gun. No, don't say it like that. Please don't say it like that.
Too late.
All right.
Kid.
Let's do this. Let's take care of some ads. Clear it
did
out
you
a
switch
bit.
builds?
I did, yes. I figured it'd be more entertaining for our fans and viewers if I wasn't just camping in one spot with a sniper.
We get to see Herbert's strategic moves. Look at him go. Look at him using his environment to his advantage. What a champ.
How? How?
He's hitting you?
Yes.
He's getting you like right in between the barrels, dude.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm alive.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yes, you are alive. Now that guy's gonna die for shooting me. Like that. Oh, there's more people inside.
Come on,
We'll
let's
deal
go
with
get
this
him.
purple hold on. There's a purple on the outside. I wanna. He's at bottom rest right now. It's fine.
I got him.
Or is he all that's left? You got him? Oh, all right. Well, that's it then. There's a purple, and then I forget what they're actually called. I know yellows are called elites. I forgot what the purples
Veterans.
are called. Veterans. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. You know what? This is not a good spot to camp. To post up actually.
Incoming
Hold up.
hostiles
Let
detected.
me solve that problem. Yeah. But what does it say? Yeah, like everything got canceled. Like you said, you had concerts and everything to go to. I was just like, oh, well, there goes my Fast and the Furious movie. Rip.
Rip. Oh man, so
Honestly, what got me the
I-
most upset is classes during quarantine.
classes?
Yes. I didn't
Oh, yeah.
learn anything this semester because half the time our professors got lazy and didn't really want to teach us anything.
Yeah, I mean, while I think it's hard to adapt from a in-person style to an online style in such a short period of time,
It is.
but it certainly is possible.
Also, well, if you are having difficulties as a professor, I understand that, like, completely. Like, if you've never done it, sure, I understand that you will have some issues adapting, and that's fine. But to just full-on just stop caring and give up, I'm not going to be okay with that.
Come on. Do your job.
That's all I'm asking. Like, if we get disconnected halfway through, we have to call it early, or if, like, we can't do certain things, I understand that. Like, one of my professors, he wasn't that good with, like, you know, the webcam, like online lectures or anything like that, and it was rough for him. And it was very abundant. He didn't admit it, but it was very clear, abundantly clear, that he was having issues. But instead, because it was a lab class, I just deleted a name. Why am I doing that?
Tight.
Whatever.
What was it?
I mean, I don't know. I just saw the gold letters as I hit delete. I think it was the Surge, though, because it was a short name. Yeah. But yeah, so he was having trouble, but he found a program for us to use to simulate our experiments online, so that we could still do lab work and see how things were working and how they interacted with each other, how the different parts functioned. And, you know, it wasn't the same as doing it manually, because there was no risk of, oh, we've got to do this right the first time, otherwise we're going to blow all our circuits. But not having that stress and still be able to see, because it was actually very interactive. It was called Tinkercad, and it's very good. Like, it was, it shows you, when you go to start the simulation, if you would have blown a fuse or something, it actually has a symbol that tells you, it's like, hey, by the way, you messed up. You would have had to buy new parts.
Oof. That is hella useful, actually.
Yeah, so it was super dope. And like I said, he tried. That was what I cared about most. He actually attempted to still teach us, and that's all I wanted, was just the attempt.
Put in the effort.
Well,
I get it. It's rough out here.
It's already hard enough to learn, given that this is a class, like half my classes where we need hands-on experience. It's already hard enough to learn with that. Don't just full-on give up and spend like the last 6 weeks just talking about how things are going with coronavirus, and then give us a midterm, and then tell us, oh, the final's going to cover what we covered in the midterm. Well, no, duh, because you didn't teach us anything else past the midterm.
It's not what we came here for.
Like, I came for an education. That's all I wanted. I got another control point. And I'm like, that shouldn't be too hard to ask, you know? But apparently it was.
I feel you, buddy.
That was most of my stress. The semester's over. I'm glad. I already got one of my grades back, with the opportunity to get it up from a B to a B+, which is good. I'll probably do that, help my GPA a bit. I actually have a higher GPA than I thought this whole semester. I was like, oh, I probably have like
a genius.
No, I don't have a 4.0. Chill. Or I don't have a 5.0. Somehow just break the metric. No. So I thought I had like a 2.6, 2.7. Apparently I had like a super close to a 3.2, and I was like, oh, when the hell did that happen?
Because you buckled down and got shit done. Proud of you, buddy.
I mean, but it was it's so bleh. Very bleh.
Very bleh.
Hostile broadcast
Very bleh.
detected.
Oh, I'm not going down that staircase.
What staircase?
Actually,
is that the super dark
this
one?
staircase. Yeah, I'm gonna show your fans.
It is like
super.
impossible.
I
like,
can't.
How do I get out? Like,
all right, hold up. Oh wait. There we go. I see a light now. I see a light.
Light it up with my bullets.
Jesus. It's so dark for no reason, and it wasn't. It's not just that safe house. There's another safe house that has like a super dark staircase too, and I'm just like, how am I supposed to escape?
It's a fire hazard.
The void of my soul.
Honestly.
It is a fire hazard. It is a fire hazard.
So
But,
one thing
yeah,
I wanted to
so
mention is
yeah,
that I think that I'm worried about the movie industry right now, or the theater industry rather.
yeah,
I
the movies are
think,
gonna be fine. Worst case scenario, they'll just go online. Honestly,
yeah, but the theater industry, they're taking a hard hit. I mean, they have been taking a hard hit for a couple years now, but I think it's going to be even worse now.
didn't you
Specifically,
have stock in AMC?
I do.
How's that going?
Actually, pretty good because Amazon announced that they wanted to buy AMC, so my stocks are looking up. I think it went like up 30
Really?
something percent in a day.
That's pretty dope, actually.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the plan is, but I think it's too far or too early to speculate what they're trying to do. But one thing I was worried about is that, so you heard that Disney dropped the Troll movie, Troll World Tour or something like that. They put it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I heard about that thing.
Yeah, the theater
it
release.
did really well.
Yes, I think it got like $100 million or something like that. So the
Yeah, it was
theatrical
stupid.
release was canceled because of the virus. And so people were saying, drop it on Disney Plus, drop it on Disney Plus. And they were like, okay, bet we'll make it available on Disney Plus, but you gotta pay like $20 to rent it. And they still made a whole bunch of money. Now, this is advantageous for the consumer, you know, because do some quick math. Apparently, if you have like a
Nuclear family.
nuclear family, yeah, mom, dad, 2 kids, you go to a movie, it's gonna be around like $20 a ticket. You know, probably 17 for the kids, and then like 23 for the adults or something like that. So you're gonna
Yeah,
spend like
we'll round it to
$80.
$80.
$80 plus snacks, right? You know your kids are gonna want snacks. Add another $40 there.
Yep.
So like it's $120. Or you stay home on your nice big screen TV, assuming that you have one, and you pay $20, and you have like a nice movie night at home.
Super chill night at home. Taking Netflix and chill to a whole nother level.
This is your family, dude. My guy.
I'm not talking about family. I'm not talking about family.
And me.
Like, you could do movie dates via Zoom.
That's true. Or Netflix party.
Or a Netflix party, which actually has been super dope, and I've been enjoying it a lot.
It's extremely helpful. Oh, I've been loving
I mean, we just watched The Foreigner last night, and, you know, not the first time. Not the first time.
I
but
rewatched it.
I'm always down for a Jackie Chan film.
Man, it was legendary. Anyway,
He's the man.
as I was saying, so I think that it makes the situation a little. It incentivizes people to, you know, not go to the theater because, you know, you're saving a whole bunch of money. Here's the problem though. Movies generally make most of their money in theatrical releases. Now, if they want to rent and all that, they can go ahead and do that. But now it kind of changes up the game. Instead of $80 being made from one family, $20 is made from one family. It changes how much money is going straight to the movie and how much money is just being profited. You also have to factor in, well, how much did they have to spend for the licensing to get it out to all the theaters? You know, how much of that was lost? How much of that are you saving on because you just went to straight internet release? It becomes a complex situation. A lot of jobs can be lost, and then if the movies aren't making as much money, now I think Trolls is an example in which, yes, they can make a whole bunch of money, but we don't know how much money it would have made in theaters. If it made more than $100,000? I'm sorry, $100 million. That means that they just lost. They missed out on a whole bunch of money that could have been made.
I
And
will say though
movies
that
are expensive. They're hard to make. You know, so
I will say that being said, um, I feel like there is pros, like you're saying, there's pros and cons to each side. Because while they would have made, you know, in a sense, per viewing more money, you know, overall, because as opposed to like, you know, $80 versus like you said, like 120 versus like 20. I feel that more people were willing to view it because they could do it at home. Like, to some people, going to the movies is a whole day. You know what I mean?
that's true. It opens up availability for a lot of people. So that's another thing to factor. Like, are they making more money because more people straight up are gonna watch it? And here's the thing. I'm all for innovation. I'm all for change. But personally, I'm a big fan of going to the movies because it's an experience, you know, like I can't afford a 100-inch screen playing at 4K, IMAX, all this shit. You know, like, you know, I can't duplicate those settings. And there's also, especially for certain movies that are really hype, you know, you got your Star Wars, your Avengers, you know, it's things that have cultural impacts. It's exciting to see it with a fan base that, you know, loves it. People getting excited at the same time as you, cheering. You know, I know some people don't like it. Some people much rather like everybody shut the fuck up during the movie.
Yeah.
And at all times. But like, you're watching a horror movie and you hear a gasp. You know, just like the entire theater gasp at the same time. It's something, you know, it's something communal that I really enjoy.
Yeah.
I know that's not for everybody, but I'm worried that can be lost. Because
I mean,
at a certain point, what's the point? You know, if it's just all online, what's the point in having a theatrical release? You know, are you just burning money doing this?
And like going with that, I still remember like when you and me and among like some of our other friends, we went to see Avengers 1 in theaters on release, and that was wild. It was a crazy experience, but I would not have given it up at all. It was just so good. That, and because, you know, our buddy brought that whole tray of rice, you know.
Sneaking,
I don't know if you remember that.
Sneaking food into the movie theaters.
I got it.
Classic.
Bro,
man,
we
did you
had an
switch
entire
built
tray
again?
of rice. Yeah.
What a beast.
Yo, just feeding, you know, feeding everyone.
It's not
Quality
builds on
content.
builds on builds, huh?
And so far, I showed him. Well, right now, my most complete build, my tank build, my hardy tank.
Yeah, nobody's gonna take me out, build. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Help! It's raining. I should not be on fire. Come on.
Should be fireproof.
Not fireproof, but you know,
Fire retardant.
fire retardant. Thank you. Oh, got a drone coming in.
That's fine. You know I don't care when I have this build on.
You can't hit that anything.
Alright, yeah, whatever. I'll 1v1 a tank with this build. I don't really care.
Yeah, that's
Speaking
my
of
concern.
1v1 in a tank.
Oh, yeah. Go for it. I believe in you.
I'm on fire.
You don't need any help, right?
I'll be fine. You can take care of the ads though. That's all I need help with.
You got it.
Got his attention though. I wish like. Ooh, can I beat this? Oh, sweet. This actually is great.
Yeah. Keep his attention. I'm gonna whip out my minigun.
Where are you? Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Teamwork. Teamwork makes the
Teamwork.
dream work. Oh. There we go. Yeah, no, the movie industry is going to be rough. I think one of my favorite experiences when it comes to the movies, pre-Rona, obviously, was actually it wasn't as good as his predecessor, but it was Endgame. Just, you know, if you haven't seen Endgame, I'm going to say right now, spoiler warning for what I'm about to say, but, I mean,
I mean,
It's been
come
out
on.
for you.
Who
How
has?
long now? Listen, I say that about certain movies all the time, and it's just people looking
I mean,
funny
at
for
this
even saying
point,
it.
if you haven't seen Endgame, you didn't want to see Endgame.
It's true.
That's on
you didn't
you.
want to. It is on you. So, one of my favorite moments in the theaters pre-Rona was two scenes. One of which still gives me chills. So the first scene was seeing Cap pick up the hammer. Because I, among other people in the theater, we cheered. We straight up cheered because we've wanted that for so long.
So long.
We didn't think we'd get it, and it was so cool. And the other one that actually still gives me chills is just, assemble. When Cap straight up says, Avengers Assemble. We've been waiting 11 years for him to say that line. And then it
For so
finally
long.
happened. It's been a long time without you, my friend.
It finally happened, and the world cheered.
The world did cheer. Oh, I'm actually getting. Oh, look at that!
You
I'm
getting
actually
hurt,
getting hurt. Yeah.
Alright, I'll come through.
Hold on. Nah, I'm good now.
Got him.
This is funny. They have shields. I have a shield. I'm just hip firing. We'll see how long this takes.
Whose shield will win?
I mean, I know mine's gonna win. Mine heals.
Well done.
Now look, he's gonna die soon. Oh, he's a yellow. It's gonna take me up. There it is.
I got you, buddy.
I was like, why is this taking me so long? Oh, he's a yellow enemy. That'll do it.
See, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to do the damage.
The sudden damage. Yeah, I just I grab their attention. You take care of it. So, another thing that I will say though, I was so prepped for like the worst case scenario. Like in terms of entertainment myself, I was so prepped for the worst case scenario of Big Rona. That I had a multitude of games. If those ran out, I had my handhelds. And then if those ran out, I had like 60 volumes of manga that I recently acquired that I have not read. And if those ran out, well then I was fucked.
then it's just looting. Hit the
Then I'm
streets.
just looting everyone else. Just hit the streets, bro. Just hit the streets. Yeah, like, I'm glad it wasn't as bad as it could have been. This could have been so much worse. And I'm honestly super glad it wasn't.
Sure. And that's not to downplay what's going on right now, because it's still a situation we have to keep an eye on and be concerned about. But no, this isn't as terrible as it seems. You know, people are much more resilient than they
Look,
give themselves
here's a
credit
perfect
for.
example. This room is a perfect example of what could have been had it been so much worse.
A bunch of dead bodies.
Yep. And then you see this red chem. That was a pathogen.
Oof.
But could have been so much worse. Could have been so much worse. But I mean, I think that's enough for today. I think we've talked our fans' ears off enough at this point.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. I'm getting sick and tired of our voices.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we've been here for what, an hour?
Yeah.
So I think this is a good place to close it off. I'm gonna head back to the main base of operations, or the Boo, as we call it.
The boo.
That being said, it's just, I want to remind you guys. Hope you all wish you all the best. Hope you're all doing great. Hope none of y'all are struggling. Hope you're all doing what needs to be done to keep each other safe. Wash your hands. Wash your hands at all times. Wear a mask when you're outside. And no, don't be like, oh, if I'm more than 6 feet from people, I don't need a mask. Just wear it anyway. Because
It'll make
it's
other
not
people
like,
feel
oh,
better, if anything.
it does make other people feel better, as well as the fact that while you're away from people. If someone technically, if I remember correctly, they already determined that if someone sneezes in the air who has it, it stays in the air for like a good amount of time before it dissipates.
Yeah, it can
If I
stay in
remember
there for a
correctly.
couple hours.
Yeah, so like, say if someone's been there within those couple hours before you get there, and then you breathe it in, you can still get it. So just wear a mask, be safe, wash your hands, look out for each other. You know, don't try to screw anybody over. And yeah, so that being said, I do want to end on a positive note, and this is why. Hey, buddy. Look, it's D-Dog. How's it going, puppy?
That's the cutest dog.
Yes. I used to call him Boomer, but then
Why?
stuff happened. Boomer's a great dog name. You stop your nonsense.
I've always been a fan of Rex.
Rex is great. Rex is great. That being said, anything you want to say before we close out, Lens?
Witness me.
Witness me.
Just
On that
everybody
note,
take it easy. About it.
yeah, we'll get through this. We will get through this. So be sure to check out the Metropolis. You know, check out their videos. This stream will be on Facebook in a couple days after, in case anyone who missed it and wants to watch the full thing, wants to watch me die several times, and Lens have to manage for both of us because those builds were not as developed as this one, as my tank build. But it is what it is. This is what I do to bring you guys a variety of content. So, yeah, check out the Metropolis. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Simon68_TKE, all one word.
You can check me out
Lens,
on
where can they
Instagram and
find you?
Twitter. Instagram and Twitter at LensJ, LEHNSJ. That's it.
Yeah, like also check out the Arcade and the Illuminati on the Metropolis. They got some good stuff. If you want the political stuff, go to that's them. If you want to hear more about their thoughts on the politics of everything. Yeah. That being said, this was a trial run for our stream, and we will actually probably be doing this for a bit more. We'll probably try to give you guys a stream where we're just chewing the fat about whatever, and giving you guys a heads up on maybe like anime shows, whatever, going forward. And we'll play some different games. You know, we just picked Division for this topic because it was very appropriate.
On the nose.
So, on the nose, yeah, just a bit. So on that note, and out for now, love you guys. Stay safe out there.
Peace.